And then I'll just end, being mindful of the time, I'll move forward a little bit to say that we can learn a tremendous amount from one cohort, but there's really a lot that we need to, a lot more that we can learn from combining cohorts. So an example of a research question that we might ask in Project Viva is the example of prenatal smoking. And we know that smoking during pregnancy is associated with lower fetal growth, but interestingly, we've seen that it also predicts overweight in older children and adolescents. And so as we follow these kids longitudinally over time, the children exposed to prenatal smoking are heavier and with higher risk for obesity. And so we can generalize that beyond just one cohort to do a meta-analysis and look at multiple cohorts, and we see very similar associations, which is helpful to the extent that they might have different confounding structures. And we can also, using meta-analytic data, really get precise estimates of dose response effects. So the more smoking, the higher the odds of overweight. We can also, in harkening back to what Roz mentioned, look at combinations of exposures with a cohort. But really the strength of this kind of work is in combining multiple cohorts. And so this National ECHO program has brought together 72 cohorts across the US, representing, I think, 45 states as well as Puerto Rico. So really representing a breadth of and diversity of ages and geography and race and ethnicity. The outcomes of interest in ECHO look familiar. They're actually quite parallel to those that we've studied in Viva, with the addition of a positive health, which is really about well-being and not just the absence of disease, but doing well, which is really what we all want for all of our children. And with this tremendous amount of data, we have to make decisions about what's important. And so I like this framework for prioritizing analyses in ECHO, that it really is the golden intersection of what investigators are passionate about and what's feasible to do, but also really what's going to inform policies, programs, and practices.